Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile 2. I'm on hardcore solo self-found, meaning I can't trade one death and I have to start all over from level 0. I wanted to give the trial the Sekhemas a shot here, so we have to go in Act 2. I've been putting it off. It's not super important to get it early on. So let's go over there and find out if we can actually run this and try this trial of the Sekhemas. Oh boy. We click here, and then we should be able to just disembark. Let's find out. So, yep. And there should be kind of like an altar that we put this in. In the first one, you can actually do endlessly. I think this one, until you actually succeed, or in our case, perish.
A man can hope.
Let's find out if that's the case. I don't know what that is.
Grounds for the sisterhood is complete.
Okay. Run up here and find out. Oh, got a waypoint now. And what I probably will do is farm some relics, because I have probably have none. This is the relic container. I can't even open it. Well, now I can. Oh, it has the circle thing. I never noticed that before. What? Relic? Oh, it's unlocked now. Okay. And we'll put the affinity on it, so that relics go in there.
We have met in SG.
Oh, and we get one. Movement speed. Fountains have 5%. That's not a good relic. I mean, it's okay. It's better than nothing, but all right. And then this is what we're set up with. And you can put these relics in here, but we want ones that help with our honor and our resolve. This new bar, this new life bar. And I guess confirm it. That unlocks it. And here we go. Let's see how much actual honor we have for this fight. I mean, you can die in here. If you die regularly, you can die, but then you'd lose the fight if this... Oh, so it's almost exactly even. So maybe it just adds these two together, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'm going to turn this transparency back up a little bit, just so I can see what's going on back there. I know it's distracting to you guys too, but I gotta see. What is all this? Oh. That's a trap. I want to go kind of stand in it and see what happens, but take a look. Oh, and I want to open all these urns, because inside them are possibly the relics. Okay, let's get this thing open and see what happens. I think there's only 3 stages to the first one, but as a gemling, you really don't need too much of an issue here. Oh, I don't know why I climbed over here. Don't know why I thought we had to go through there. Oh, I gotta fight these guys. Alright. Really? The guy's a tough guy. And he drops stuff on our head.
Easy.
Was that the fight? No. Well, let's see if we can knock that guy away, and done. Oh, we got a relic. Looks like a relic, right?
That was close.
Alright, first one, not bad. And they made it easier, too. You get like a reduction if you're fighting close by somebody. I don't think... We shouldn't really have a problem in here, but there was no rush to do it, so I just didn't do it. There's our relic, but it's a weird shape. It won't even fit in the thing. That one has honor resistance, so you could, let's say you'd normally take an 100 hit from your honor. Well, this would knock it down. If you get up to 75%, it would knock it down to 25, so that's a really good thing. Reduce damage too, that's nice. Okay, let's keep going. Grants a large amount of sacred water. We get 364 sacred water to possibly spend. But we have to fight I think we only have to fight our way through here once, all the way to the end. Award sacred water. That's okay. Afflicts you with deceptive mirror. This deceptive mirror. You're not always taken to the room that you want to go to. That sounds bad. So it's this one, and then that leads to this, 50% reduced, that's terrible. And then this one leads here, with low rivers, 50% less sacred water found. Or this one, change the binding. So I could probably take this one, and that would still give me 2 choices. So I'm going to go this way. I don't do these very often. Some people run these just like all the... Oh, I shouldn't have did that. It was a habit from playing the other thing. I'm like, oh, you just hit this. I don't want to do that. Okay, easy. And it points you where you have to... Oh, I'll take that. Oh, it's a level 6. Oh, and you gotta fight this guy. And we'll pop this. Jeez. Not good. Roll out of that, roll out of it.
All in a day's work.
And that was it? That was the trial? Hope we get to a... What do you call it? A stash. A desert. The old desert rune. Come on, let's get some relics out of these urns. That's really what I'm here for. Just the relics. I mean, if we pass it, that'd be cool too, but... Oh, easy, buddy. Easy there. Oh, I thought they wouldn't be here, but I guess they showed back up. I'm just looking at every room, every urn, as I want to get some honor ones. All right, that's super simple, nothing complicated. We'll take some more water.
A moment.
We got more sacred water to spend sometime. And then we pick. And then now the next one's exposed. So we can go here or here. I don't want the chains that bind. It'll probably be here. So then we have awards that and the spiked. So I'll just go this way again, and then we'll have two options. All right. Good. Find the altars, blah, blah, blah. We open anything over here now. Oh, and we got to get to that one quickly. 16 seconds. And then it points to the next one. Hopefully get some urns on the way. This way. 5 death crystals remaining, huh? I want that, but... Well... This way? Not so bad. Come on. Oh, open this chest. Don't like that, but oh well. The damage doesn't seem as severe as when this first rolled out. It was really kind of brutal. Especially for melee. Now it's a lot nicer, I would say. The other one's around here somewhere, right? And the last one's this way. Can we go that way? Maybe. Over here, smash that guy down. Put that, and trial's complete. Easy stuff. And no relics or anything yet. We're gonna have access to our stash. This restores some honor for 5 water. Sure, why not? Weird that they don't let you do any of that, but oh well. Now, a key. This one would open 1, 2. So each of these open 2, so it doesn't matter really. I don't want that spiked exit thing. Although that would lead to that. I don't care about that though. Silver cache requires a silver key to open. I don't even have one, so we'll just go this way. I guess the stash isn't around here on the way there. Okay. Probably be dumping a few of these things. Open this up a little bit, and here we go. Oh, we got 2 of these? Oh, it means 2. It's not a timed event. This is 2 rares that we had to fight, probably. And pop that guy. Perfect. That was a bone shatter. Oh, he didn't die. He's close. Now he's done. I'll leave those things on the ground then. Maybe the Sabatons I'll pick up, but even those are, I think, int. No, they have some decks on them, but oh well. I'm going to chuck that on the ground and that on the ground. Just big items. And then we'll go fight the other thing too. But I want to look for relics. And relic. Do easy stuff. Ooh, a relic. One of those big ones again. When we gotta find one more, probably. Sapphire ring, I'll take it. I guess that was the other one that we needed, so done. Easy stuff. Might be pretty easy. Well, we'll see about the boss fight for it. And restore some for 5. Sure, why not? That puts us right back up. Nice. And what do we got here? These are our choices. But this would be only choose here. Okay, so this one is awards a shrine that afflicts you with costly, gain a random minor affliction when you venerate a shrine. And this one is you have no energy shield. I don't care about that 26 energy shield, so we're going that way. And I don't know what that is, so we'll go this way and then that way. Looks like we'll be forced into a choice though. In the last one, we won't have a choice. And what is this one? What are we doing in this one? Say what to do? Roll, I guess. Guess we're going this way. Ugh. Pull out of it. Alright, so it's just gonna pop open and then we walk through. Easy stuff. Should have some, be nice if I had some boots with movement speed now. Before I really didn't care. And here it would probably be helpful. I have some 15% movement speed boots, but oh, it's one of these things. Yikes. And do we go up that way or who knows? Oh, it's like a puzzle maze area. Okay. Lever. We'll open up this. Grab that while it's sitting here. And that opened up that door, but can I just walk around this way? These traps get way more complex than this. Oh, let's jump in the middle of these. Nope. Can I jump over that? Should be able to. Oh, nice, I can hit that. And is there another one over here to some of these? Like that. I'll take that one for sure. 2 sockets. 20% of an artificer's orb. What's wrong here? Hot feet. And it looks like they want us to go this way. Then this way. And then a lever. And then this way. Easy, I'm running with it. That's not good. Oh, I'll take that. And that. And that. No luck on these urns. Well, what about that? Oh, vagabond armor's probably not what I need. And maybe this way? Yeah, these traps aren't even hurting me, really. Let's see. Let's just see. Yeah, that's nothing. And urns? On. Oop. I have found a lot in them before, but time now.
My pockets are full.
Mm-hmm. Full pockets. Easy stuff, and what is this one? A silver key. Now we have a silver key to open at the end. And this is where we're going. We'll have no energy shield after that. This is a fountain. Restores up. I guess we'll do this one. So, let's go. Well, we have to go here, but I mean, do the top one next. Alright. Well, this is easy. I like this one. Especially with a large AoE, you can just jump and just destroy everything. Really easy. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one. Out of all of them. Stuff. Could have done this a while ago, but I didn't really need anything from it. There wasn't anything super... Well, we'll see. With the Ascension.
An oasis.
in the desert.
And then the choice. Okay, we'll do this one. I don't think I'm gonna really. Yeah, I don't need the honor. The honor is gonna be fine for the last fight. All right, this one is find the crystals. So we have to go crystal to crystal hopping. So we got to pay attention to where it goes, and I'll do that. Kind of ignore the fights, just get to the crystals. Sometimes you get so wrapped up in the, you forget where it pointed to, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't know, is it this way? It might be. And this way. I guess if I'm recording this, which I am, if I really panicked, I could push pause and then look at the video. 40 seconds is plenty of time. Oh, easy. Destroy those guys. This way. And this. And then over here, and there should be one final one. Oh, and it's counting down there on the left, too. Nice. Done.
Stand tall.
This guy. There is sacred water, but only half as much as normal.
Anything for a
And then it's the final room. Rattle cage, we have to fight him. Alright. Go fight Rattle Cage. I think we can turn the map off. Alright, and we'll that and that. And we'll just, I think we're just gonna face tank him. Yeah, we should be able to just face tank him, right? Let's see why not. Easy stuff. We should be there when it explodes. We got a Roahide coat, interesting. And a nice relic. And we have too much junk on us. Junk. Junk. Not junk. Junk. For us. This will be interesting. They're one of those. Ooh, here's an urn relic. Those are smaller. I like those.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
I would like that item. Let's ID these two. Life and resist. That's a lot of life, but still not good enough. And rarity with strength. That's pretty cool, but how much do we have? No, it's not going to be good. That one I definitely need. Okay. Now, I think I don't want to spend I don't want to convert this to keys yet. I think there was a way you could, like, spend it. You could spend your... Ooh, now we have to ascend. Either the Witch Hunter or the Gemling Legionnaire. Never gone that way. It's gonna be the Gemling Legionnaire, but what does this give us here? Concentration stuff, don't know anything about it. Sorcery Ward, don't know anything about that. Increased area of effect, that'd be fun. Kill enemies explode, dealing 100% of that's a huge thing. It's like the old explode chest. Explodey chest from PoE 1. Chances doubled against undead. That would be neat to take as a you know, and be a warrior. You know, a warrior witch hunter. But I mean, this is just ridiculously good. And then what else could you do? Damage with hits against enemies that are on low life. That could be increased damage. That'd be kind of cool. Calling Strike, but that Calling Strike is not that good. It's 5% versus uniques, 10% on rares. It needs to be doubled. It needs to be 10% on uniques and 20% on rares and 30% on the rest of everything. And then what is this? Increased, so double increase, and then Decimating Strike. What is that? Hits against full life enemies between 5% and 30%. Removes 5% and 30% of life before the damage from the hit is applied. Should I be a witch hunter? And not a gemling? I mean, it would be kind of neat. It would be different. I never thought I'd be a witch hunter, two-handed mace witch hunter. 4 passive points become weapon skill points. Interesting. So you could really do some interesting things there. With having a boss type build and a clearing build. And then what is this? 20 passive points become weapon skill. You could really, really make a boss build versus that in solo self-found. That would be interesting. Am I just going to take this just for fun? I have like an explodey chest build here? And then what about up here? Maximum concentrated. I don't even know about that, but this thing would be... This culling strike with this decimating strike would be kind of cool. Before anything else, I'd be hitting for 20% of their damage just gone on average, it looks like. The first hit doing 20% of the... And then my normal damage would hit. Be tempting, because this stuff is not that exciting. I wonder. Let me think about this a second. I mean, this is just really, really hard to pass up. This double, it literally gives me, in maps, it would give me 1,500 more life. It'd just be brutally effective. Not a lot of ways to get life. This would be very devastating, but I mean, eventually I just run into a situation where, just for fun, this would be, like, you know, non-solo self-found, this would be kind of an interesting build. This with that, and then the last one being either maybe this thing? No, not that. Well, maybe that, I don't know. Some kind of sorcery ward, let's see what that would do. Elemental damage, barriers, recharges after 9 seconds. I don't know, I'd have to look into that. Sorcery recovers 50% faster. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. But this is really... For hardcore solo self-found, this one is so important to have. It's so much more life. And then the first one I would take is probably... Won't need that yet, but eventually maybe the quality, or yeah, I'd probably take this next. See how boring this choice is? So you get 12% quality, whereas this is everything explodes. It's kind of tempting. This would be soon though. I would get this soon. And what would be my strength at? It would be at 300. Let's say my strength is at 350 to 400. That would be... Oh boy. 400. No. 400. It would be 800 extra life? I don't know. This is really tempting. I might do this just to mix things up. I mean, I never thought about doing it, but it'd be kind of cool. 10% increased area of effect, and this one right here. What is it? Oh, we can't get to that yet. Decimating strike. It's too far away. Pulling strike would be okay-ish, but not great. It's not a good thing. 1 second. Okay. I've done this build before. I know where we're going with this. That is kind of nice with the attributes. Then I could have blasphemy with vulnerability. I could have maybe grim feast. Whereas this way I will not get all that. But I will get the fun of this, or the fun of maybe decimating strike. Or fun, and to, you know, in the sense, let's just commit to this. Sorry for my indecision. I didn't expect to be making this decision. I really didn't. I highly doubt anybody's playing two-handed mace witch hunter. There's just no way, right? Well, maybe somebody is, but not very many. And then the sorcery ward. What is this? Increased sorcery ward. Effect of the sorcery ward. Interesting. So there is a defensive type take. That's offensive. That's not that cool, but it's alright. And then decimating strike would be fun. If I ever wanted to really go with a boss build versus a mapping build and have the ability to swap weapons on the fly with that many points, that would be pretty impressive. Probably not needed though. So, I think we're going to have some fun. Let's try Witch Hunter. I can't believe I'm doing this. I shouldn't, but oh well. Let's do it. Send. I've done it. No going back. Can't undo it.
Dark times call for
It is done.
Sorry for the indecision. I really wanted to think about that. Oh, I can purchase items here now. Interesting. Well, I could run this a few times, couldn't I? I don't know. Maybe I can run it a few times. Let's see. Relic like that. Increased honor. Restores on killing a boss. Interesting. I could buy 600. Almost all of these I could buy, but not quite. So, hits against you have 12% reduce gain. That's not cool. Maximum life. I like that idea. Quantity of relics dropped by monsters. So it's this one and this one. Purchase.
Ancient
And purchase.
power. May this
And
aid
then
you.
we're going to convert the rest of
We
our
will
water to
succeed.
keys. I guess it did it. And then we're going to pick. We have a key here, a here, and here. Alright, so a bronze key. A warrior's weapon cache. Or a mysterious one. I don't know. That's not going to... Let's do the mysterious one. Not very mysterious. And then you need some boots. And then a body armor. A body armor. You need some boots that are cool. They give us all these.
My pockets are full.
Let's go. Oh, we have a stash now. Let's dump some of this stuff in the stash and deal with it later too. Oh, cool. I cleaned out my stash. It's a miracle. And that's enough to pick up this stuff. All right. Nothing else. We've completed it. I'll go over... I can't believe we're a what do you call it? A witch hunter. A two-handed witch hunter. He's got a crossbow. It doesn't even make any sense. But you can, unallocate from this stuff. We are a witch hunter now. I never thought I would be doing that. I would not have guessed that. But this is fun. It's different. Yeah, I like the exploding thing a lot. I'm really drawn to that one. I could check this out and what it would do to our armor and everything. That would be defensive. This is offensive. This concentration thing just slows down their increases our cooldown recovery rate and slows down theirs. Like if we do this concentration thing, the enemies have less concentration or cooldown recovery rate. They'd be doing less weird stuff to us at a less of a rate, like half as often, which is pretty impressive. But Culling Strike, not that cool, but the low life, that is kind of cool. Extra damage against low life enemies. But the blow up thing, for a boss fight, this would be the way to go. That would, just for the low life, the 70% is better than the Culling Strike. And then that opener would be cool too. There are interesting things here. Let's go with, this explode thing first. We have enough gold to undo this, so we have more AoE. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so trial the Sekhemas. We can just exit here now. And I wonder if that's gone. It is gone, so I can't run it again. So maybe I shouldn't have done the... No, I had to do the boss. I had to do the boss. But I can't get back in there just at a whim now. I'd like to go through there multiple times, but I can't. Okay. Let's go over the gear, and I'll be right back. I did realize that if you get a 5% opener on a big boss fight, that you could just check out to the checkout thing, go back in until you get like a 20 or 25 or 30% hit. So why wouldn't you do that on a hardcore solo self-found? Kind of a cheesy thing. Maybe it wouldn't reset the timer on Devastate. I don't know. Interesting. But I mean, that would be the right way to do it. Just seems cheesy. Okay, we got the actually this could fit now because you've unlocked extra spots. We'll just figure out which one we're going to put in. We'll put all these in here for now, and we'll figure out which one we add or are capable of adding for the next run. Quantity, honor, 10% increased honor restored. No, that's not it. But max life is good. That'd be a good one for in there. And some relic drops, too. From farming relics, that would be the way to go. And then we got this item, which was increased life recovery rate, mana recovery rate. No, that's not a good item. But oh well. Nice. All right, so now let's go test out our new ability of, and how much does it cost to actually refund
Need to
this
make some
stuff?
changes.
4,000, 8,000 gold to refund and try something else, which I wouldn't want to try that right now. I'm kind of interested in that, but let's go try out the explosion thing. Nice. All right, it's only a 10% chance for them to explode, but oddly enough, it's pretty high when you get like big groups. That looked like maybe the explosion effect. I don't know. I haven't seen that before, so see if it does it every time. It'd be nice if they, added an effect to it. It goes off. No, it didn't go off there or there. We'll find out. Not there, but undead. It's fun to find an undead area to do it in. Maybe we'll go with the extra barrier thing, but I don't know. I'd have to check how terrible it would be for our armor. How much it would really hurt our armor. Just find out. 10% was a 10% chance. Maybe that was a 10% chance on a hit. I don't know. Maybe on death. I'd have to look at my old. I've got explodey chests, but not in here. But let's find out. And the 35%. Ooh, that was one, I think. All right, let's take a look at this again. See exactly what it does. There it is. Increased area of effect. Well, that's useful. And then that, and if it's undead, it doubles the chance. But if anything explodes, the damage is really good. All right. That's awfully bright with the screen, isn't it? Come on. There's one, but it didn't. Oh, the AoE eventually will help too. And here. Go. Chomp this guy down. We've got something cool here. Quarterstaff. Oh, I've seen a lot of those, actually. Those are really common. It is this thing. The Bloodthorn. Put that one away. We'll keep going. Get a bunch of them here. There's one hit. There's another one. Nice. And none happened that time. Pretty cool though. Well, let's put these, and then we'll go do the boss ones, just for fun. Although the boss, there's no other ads, so it's not gonna be helpful. Our Ascendancy won't help at all for that. And let's go see over here. But we'll get the buff from this doing this. 25% rarity and fire resistance by getting this buff. And it's permanently on for the rest of the zone. Unless you zone in and out, then you got to come back over here and touch that thing again.
I'll sure as hell use it against you.
Alright, let's go find the other guy. We'll just hop in over here. I do like that it shows, like that right there, it exploded. I like that it actually shows it working, which is kind of cool. Shouldn't have hit him with that. Ooh, really? With double sockets in it already. Devastating when it does that, plus the explosion, the body explosion. We gotta look at that thing. What is that? I think that's an interesting one. It's strength based. I like it so far.
This thing has some history.
Increased armor. Really good so far. Reduced dexterity. Don't care about that. Increased strength. Love that. And you have no life regeneration. Wait a second. My life regen or my life... What about leech? We'll try it at a safer spot. Let's go test this in a safer spot. Here's the fight. Let's do this boss fight. And which way are you going? Once. Twice. 3 times. Come on, up in the middle, lady. And here we go. Should be able to face tank this guy down. Not even worry about the blood things or whatever. Easy. I'll worry a little bit about him. Nice. On the next stage. Heal. Why did they zip over there like that? Choke him down. This would be where the Culling Strike with the 35% extra damage, increased damage, not extra, would be nice to have. Roll over here, get behind her. Oh, really? There's an odd spot for her to pop up over in the corner like that. Heal. Should be a stun pretty soon here. Nice, and should be finished off right now. Done. Nice. Nothing really good at all, though. But I'll vendor all that for gold. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, there's no way this is really good. I mean, it's got some armor. I've got armor. It doesn't increase my strength that much. But the no life regeneration is not something I want to dive into. So I'll put that one away and that one away. Oh, we already have one of those. So we'll just stick it in here. Deal with it later. And then let's respec into that other thing. Our armor's at 51%. Really, is it going to be that bad? It seems like it would drop it down to 26.
Don't know what I
If
was
I went this
thinking.
way into Sorcerer, 50% less armor. Increased armor, but less. Yeah. Seems like it would be terrible. But we'd get some kind of bubble around us here. Well, let's see. It's got to be worth it, right? I mean, you'd think. Here we go. Apply. Why would they allow us to have it if it didn't? Apply it. 1251. Does it come back? Or does it start to form around us? Oh, and it's not permanent either. Now we're at 36%. Didn't take the full half away. Is there going to be a bubble forming around us? Doesn't look like it. Let's go back in here and see if it pops on. It says every 9 seconds. That's really slow. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, there's the sorcery reward. So I have an extra 234 in sorcery reward, and its hits are taken from that first. Guess we shouldn't be in here testing it. I really shouldn't. But let's go see what happens. Thanks. I want to fight everybody. Wait. Oh, it's the physical hit, so it doesn't take it from there first. It takes the other hits. Yeah, that's pretty serious, actually. I don't think I like that at all. Yeah, if it's just physical hits, not taking it from there, it's elemental hits, which I'm not really dealing with. Yeah, I don't like the very first taste of that. Because it's, even though armor's terrible, it's still something. Yeah, I don't think I like that, though. Don't like that. Be great if everything was fire attacks, but not this way. So, refund passives. Another 8,000 gold gone. A quick test. I don't like that so far. And then, no on that one. Culling Strike. versus the area effect, and then the extra, not extra, but increased damage versus that, and having Culling Strike. Culling Strike versus everything, 30% at everything would be kind of cool. Against the, just trash mobs. And then this thing I wouldn't use yet. I think we are going to give the thing I like kind of least the shot here. We'll give that a shot. Not bad. It's something. All right. Let's go see how this plays out in there without the 10% chance at one of them exploding, because I really kind of didn't need that. And let's go find out. Go in here and do it again. We'll reset the area. New. Now this is at 30% or less, the regular trash mobs will die on any hit. I wonder if it's a dot hit will even do it, like if it's got a little bit of a fire on them. That would wipe them out. That'd be interesting. Tell from that. Let's see. Tell from that. No fire on them. Oh well. That won't do it. They block me? Weird. That guy looked like he was on fire and didn't. Culling Strike didn't do it down there. I think it would have to be like a direct hit, not a dot. Oh, I don't like these guys. Trash him. Jump over this guy. Like whatever these hits and things are. Chunk these guys down. Okay. I mean, not bad. I mean, it's something. I like the increased damage, the 35% increased damage at low life. That's nice to have. Like a, kind of like an execute. Yeah, it's basically an execute. Because execute, oh no, execute is 40% more. So that's a flat out multiplier, not an additional. It's not like execute, not like a full support gem. I'll leave that vest there. Actually, I'm probably getting low on gold. Probably need to sell it. Alright, let's go find the, I'm getting better at finding the effigy now. Let's see if I can find it smoothly this time. Up here. Only because I've been farming it a lot. We'll find it. And let's do this fight one more time. Now we have the increased damage when low life. We have execute too, so it's going to be a chunk more damage when they're at low life. We'll smack her over here. Oh, here she goes. Here we go. Jumping around weirdly. Go. Roll not that way. I didn't intend to roll that way, but oh well. Oh jeez. Sometimes that thing in the middle, those lead explosions get serious. Okay. Now we technically have 5% Culling Strike, and we have, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, 5% on a boss, it should be 10%. And then we have the increased damage too. So let's see, right here the increased damage kicks in. And it should be like really good hits here, just chunking her down. Anything to kill her right there, nice. 5% or less. Interesting. Not bad. Probably, ideally what I would be doing for these big fights that are coming up is do the second Ascendancy and unlock that. I think that's the trick, if there is one. But other than that, not bad at all. Let's get out of here. Gemling is really, really good. Very hard to pass up on. Probably a mistake. So I probably wouldn't go that way if I had if I didn't have a Gemling already. I wouldn't have gone this way. But I think maybe something like this plus this and this would be pretty cool with the decimating. 5 to 30% of the life gone before the damage of hit is applied on the first hit. I think that could be interesting. So maybe the next episode I work towards unlocking that. I'm not quite sure how to unlock that. We have one in here. Let's go take a look at it. Is it right here? It would not. So I'd have to find another Baria, Jin Baria. I could find one, but I guess I could find. I guess I'd have to figure out how to find them. On top of all that, so let's ID this thing. Lightning, physical damage leached. That would be a great weapon. I want that on my main hand so bad. I got those. I mean, it's not. This is great. This is a great weapon, but getting that or even a ring with that on there would be great. That leech is really, really important to me. Okay, so maybe some messing around. Maybe I'll go try the trial of Sekhemas again. Maybe try to find a. I don't know how I can get those. Farm those coins, but I'd like to do the second challenge too. So pretty cool. We are now a witch hunter. Interesting choice there, and I had to mix it up for some fun. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy.